Hey guys, beautiful day here in the north today, I tell ya. Not too sure the exact date, but it is minus 15 degrees Celsius. That is. Anyways, beautiful day here. You see here the river froze over the other day, and then it rose up quite a bit. That's all pretty much open water. You can see the first bit. So, got to be careful getting water. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go out and cut a couple sleigh loads of wood. Check a couple lag holes on the way, and I got a bunch of work to do in the skinning shack tonight. And Ben, he's rewiring the cabin right now. That's why we got the generator running, so he could do that, and I'm gonna go out and have some fun. Okay guys, let's get going. Old wood stove, that's gonna go in my fort. That's gonna be fun when I build that. Come on, Rudy. In the wood lot. I dropped one real nice tree here. This is pine, huh? Packed the rest out of the bush. Real nice one up here. And these are standing dead pine trees killed by ants, woodpeckers. So this one right here, that's a sleigh load right there. That's a sleigh load right there. We got the 361 still. Real good saw with an 8-inch bar on it. A little overkill, but good for setting beaver traps. Oh yeah, I'll drop this big boy here. I'll see if I can drop it right where I want it, across my trail. Should be able to. Nice looking wood. Get this one off my trail. Pull right up. We'll do the first one first. First tree first. Holy shit, overdressed is an understatement. Pouring sweat, one tree. That's not bad. I can get more on there though. So yeah, we're only getting about 6 hours of daylight every day right now. The sun rises a little after 9 in the morning, and it's set by 4, so about 6 hours. So yeah, it's not a whole lot of daylight, so any chores I got to get done, you know, in the daylight, you better get them done. But yeah, you know, that's just the way it is, huh? I don't think I could get any more wood on here. It's a nice load of wood for this sleigh. So anyways, let's carry on. Yeah. All that wet overflow shit. That's how much water leaked up on the ice overnight. Haven't been down here yet today. But fuck, that's dangerous. Jesus. Grab my chisel. I'm thinking I could just scoop some of that overflow out. I don't want to be walking on this shit. Yeah, look at that. see here. Yeah, not much ice, huh? Find a deep spot and I'll make a hole. I ain't walking over that. I don't feel like drowning today. Not even an inch of ice. I get all my dishwater, drinking water, wash water, all comes out of this hole in the river here. Been drinking this water my whole life. Spending in the evening in the skinning shack. Nice evening here in the skinning shack. And here I got pike fillets. The skin's still on them, they're all deboned. I actually bought those to make pickled pike with, but I need them now for my traps. So I got 2 bags like that. I'll cut them up, I'll stick them on the nails and all of these, and I'll let them sit in here for a couple days. That should work out pretty good. I'm hoping to get, well, I need to rebait 50 marten boxes at least, so I'm making bait. So I'll see how much I cut out of these 2 bags. Yeah, I really hate to do this, cut up these good pike, but gotta be done. These pike fillet deboned. They've only been thawing out since yesterday. If I wanted to, I could fry one of these fillets up right now and eat it. Well, it's starting to get a little soft, but they're still, anyways, these will cut real nicely. Nice fillets, huh? This will work good for bait. Oh, look at that one. Ooh. Perfect. Ugh. Put the gloves on. It's a nice size right there. Maybe even a little bigger. Oh, there we go. Perfect. The reason I want to cut these up right now is because when they start rotting, they'll just fall apart. So the plan is we'll put them in those boxes, soft, and let them rot in the box, and then freeze them, throw them in the sleigh, and then set them. That's kind of the plan. Looks pretty good, huh? Actually making me crave fish, you know. Yeah, so that'll sit like that for a couple days. Stuck that fish right on the nail now. It's right thawed, she'll rot, then I'll let it freeze. That'll be in that fish box forever. I'll just push it right down too, so it's real stuck on that, on the wall, the plywood. Then I got some other stuff I'll put in these boxes too. But here I got the rest of the pike cut up. I ended up with 53 little individual pieces. So those will all go in the marked box here. This also will stay inside, you know, stay inside for maybe a night or two till I can smell it, and I'll move it out. Over here in this my container that I put ukruk in, threw a bunch of fish in there and fish eggs. I haven't opened it up in about 4 or 5 days. It's been sitting here by the wood stove. I'm scared to open it, but we've got to do something with that here too. But we'll play around with that shit tomorrow. Yeah, Ben, he's doing some wiring in here. He didn't like my wire job in here. All I really did was just drill holes through the wall, and I just put extension cords in here so I wasn't tripping over them. So he's wiring it up, getting some outlets put in here and stuff. So it's a nice upgrade. Okay, supper time. guys. It's a cold one today, I tell ya. Not too sure of the temperature, but she's got to be close to 30. So Rudy got sick last night. His eye just started swelling up. And then next thing, his whole head was all swelled up. His eyes were just about swelled shut, so I was pretty concerned about that. And still huh? So I'm not in the best spirits today. But, hey, come on, Rudy. You see here, look at his face, how swelled up it is. Look at his eye. So yeah, so I'm kind of babysitting him here a little bit. I'm just gonna go out. I lost my ox last night somewhere when I was doing wood, so I gotta go back, grab that other load of wood, half a load, find my ox, check a few traps and snares on the way too. Nice to have a lynx today, but yeah, you see he's high spirited and everything. His head's just swelled up. Rudy. So yeah, there's no vets around here, so no vets in the north, so he'll pull through, I hope. Come on, Groot. One side. Rudy. Oh, poor buddy. That just breaks my heart. So yeah, not in the best spirits today, but we'll keep a positive attitude. Rudy's gonna heal up, and we're gonna catch some fur, guys. Let's get going. On my ox, right where I was cutting yesterday. Better quit leaving this important tool laying around. Take this pile. I got a little bit more down this other trail. Oh shit, listen to that. Trees just a creaking. It's windy today, man. So Rudy turned 1 year old on December 10th, a couple days ago. I forgot his birthday, I wasn't, I never checked the calendar for like a week or so, so I forgot about his birthday. So he's 1 year, 2 days old today. And what a nice place to hang out and work, Well, Rudy's doing a lot better. His swelling's gone down quite a bit. Rudy. Yeah, that's good. I'm quite happy. So anyways, I'm gonna head out, I'm gonna go to the beaver pond. Real nice place for lynx, real beautiful country too, So I'm gonna drop a couple lag holds there. I got some soft catches. And yeah, we'll go set those. Oh, on my ox. You know, I really gotta quit leaving one of the most important tools, if not the most important tool, is laying around on the trap line. You know, I got a few oxes and stuff. I usually carry 2 with me, and the machete, of course, and hatchet, but that's not the point, So anyways, Ben, he's doing the electrical work in my skinning shack right now. We won't even go in there right now. It's pretty dark in there. You won't be able to see nothing. But yeah, so either go set traps or deal with rotten martin lure, which has to get done, but I've been putting that off for a couple days. I can't put it off no more. So tonight I gotta get that done too as well. But I want to break trail to this beaver pond and do some scouting, some traps set here before the sun goes down. Got about hour and a half, 2 hours of daylight left, so yeah, we best get going. We'll deal with that bait later tonight. The old beaver pond. Yeah. Haven't been here in a while. Haven't trapped around here in a couple years either. Always had my lag hold right here under this tree where I'll put it again. You see the lynx and the wolverines, they follow along the edge of this beaver pond, Look way down there, there's a big beaver house. There's also another one straight across there. Them beaver over there, they're doomed really soon. But that's a story for another day. Because I need beaver meat, so me and Ben are gonna come here. I wanted to come and just lay a track here too and put some traps here, but we're gonna drop about 4 coney bears around that beaver house there. Yeah. Anyways, be nice to throw a trap right here. let's get started. Number 3, coyote soft catch. I'll cut some brush and we'll get a little pen built. So here's the trap I'll use. Number 3, coyote soft catch. These are actually pretty damn good traps. You know, when I first started using them, I wasn't sure about them, but they'll hold wolves, anything. So up here, you got lynx meat wired on the tree. Got a chunk of beaver fur, and I threw a bunch of this. I got this Barnes's Canadian Lynx Cat, 1 ounce. Anyways, it's I've used this stuff before. It's all right. They catch lynx. I prefer the haw breakers, but I don't got any, so this will have to do. Build a pen around this, set that trap, and we'll get out of here. There you go. You couldn't ask for a nicer set. If I had a little bit of beaver meat to put in there, I'd be laughing. Wolverines, they just love beaver meat. So does everything else, but that lynx meat will bring in any predator, especially lynx. They just love eating their own. I'm not going to put any snow on that trap. It's supposed to snow tonight. Clear skies right now, so it's not looking too good. But yeah, okay, the sun's setting. I've got enough time to do one more on the way back, and she'll be getting dark by then. If not, it will be dark. Yeah, so I was gonna hold off till the 15th, start setting lag holes and lynx snares, but it is the 12th today, and I can't I can't wait any longer. You know, marten boxes are lots of fun and all, but I'd rather be out doing lynx, wolverine. So I got a big machine there. My Scandic 2-stroke super wide track is in the shop right now, getting a total engine rebuild. I'm hoping that's done when I get back to town here on my next trip in. And then Ben, he could operate that machine. He could run the marten line. I'll do my lag hole things, my lynx and wolverine things. So I'll go the total opposite way. He'll go west, I'll go east. He could maintain the marten line. I'll go have some real fun. That's what I'm thinking anyways. But we gotta head back there tomorrow, so that's where we're going tomorrow. But yeah, it'd be nice if that was the last time I went down that marten line for a while. Because once that ice is froze on the river, once I check it, once we got 5 inches, and check it in a few days, then I'm going that way, across the river. Ben could fuck around with those marten. Okay, let's get this guy set. You see how I tie most of my lag holes on. I just cut a nice live tree down. I wire it onto the tree, then I bury the tree and I pack it down. So once that tree is buried and packed down, it's in there solid, it acts like an anchor, nothing will pull out of there. Looking pretty good. Only about 50 more of these to go. It's nice to get out and start doing lag holes and not marten box, one after another after another. It's just the same freaking thing, huh? And sorry, I thought I seen something out of the corner of my eye. And so yeah, no, it's good. It's time to get back in the game, guys, and catch some big critters. Go back to the cabin, see how Ben's making out on the electrical work in my shack. I sure hope he knows what he's doing. I'd hate for him to start an electrical fire and burn my shack down, huh? It's not very far from here. You just see a big cloud of smoke coming up over the trees. Uh-oh, Ben, fucked up. I shouldn't say that. Okay, guys, let's get going. Hey, guys, beautiful morning here in the north today, I tell ya. Not too sure the exact date, but it is minus 25. Well, it was when I left camp. I don't know what it is now. What I'm up to today is say, well, I'm back on the old marten line. Ben is working on the wolf pelt we got the other day, the wolf. So in all these boxes here, you see all that bait's all dried up. So I'm going to take each trap out of all my boxes. And in here, I got some right rotten fish. So what I did here, this is all that fish that was all falling apart and turning to mush. I don't want to use my good gloves on there, but so me and Ben, we wrapped them in cheesecloth, huh? So we'll put one of these in there, and this is pretty rank. I can smell it from here. So this is good. Hopefully this gets the bait situation fixed. I set my speedometer on my skidoo here. Right now I'm 10 kilometers in, and this is where my marten line starts. So I do one big huge loop, I go that way, and then I come back. Oh fuck, son of a gun. And I come back down here. So I'm quite curious to see how big this whole loop is, right from camp all the way to here. So I don't know, I was thinking it must be like 40 clicks, but I'm gonna find out today. Figure out when I get back to camp. Today was one of those days where I just want to get out and get rebait. I wasn't even gonna bring a camera today, and I figured, I feel lucky today. Today's a good day. I better bring that camera. So, well, here I am. I don't know how much recording I'll do, but I'll do what I can. Like I said, it'll probably be dark by the time I get back unless I put this camera away and get my ass in gear. Okay, guys, I'll get this baited and we'll check her out. So just like so, the quickest way I figured was to wire them on because they're froze and they don't stick on the nail very well. Where I got my trap secured to the tree, I just wired the 2 wires together. That ain't going anywhere. You see that other bait down in there? You see it's all dried up, and yeah, it just looks fucking freezer burnt. So the sun dried it up and it just doesn't smell, but I can smell this from here, so that's good. I'll give you a little look of the area I'm in. Nice little area here. Now I get into the big timber up ahead a little bit. Hopefully that's where all the marten are hanging out. So anyways, nice little look. Okay guys, going that way. Look at that, first sharp tail of the year. These are my favorite eating grouse. They're the biggest. Got them right in the neck. They're sitting up on that tree right there. There's about 5 of them. The other ones, they flew off. I won't go chasing after them. This is good. We got 2, so it's grouse for supper tonight. It's good. A little break from the moose meat. Well, I just rebaited 50 marten boxes, and never got one marten. Got one weasel. One shitty little weasel. Dirty little thing it was. Fucking whatever. Yeah. Anyways, so this trap I'm at right here is I think this one here is number 50. Actually, I know it is because this box, when Ben was cutting things for the springs, that side ended up with not having one. Only ended up with one. This one here, I just rebaited. That fish is good. I dumped a lot. My last little bit of lure on it, I dumped on there. So this one's good. I'm not even going to touch that one for now. Next time I'm going to have to fix that. Anyways, whatever. I got 4 more marten boxes left on this line. And I got 13 that they're just set. The traps there just got to be baited and set. So I'm going to do that. Hopefully get something in those 4 marten boxes. And if not, well, hopefully there's something in my leg holes at the beaver pond. You know, after today, tomorrow I'm going across the river. I'm going to set for lynx, you know. Ben could, like I said, he could fuck around on this line, you know. Fuck. Better get this bait thing figured out, man, because it's not looking too good. You know, this last week has not been a good week. Not a good week at all. Most of those marten boxes, they were all just fucking, there was just scales left in there. Animals went, well, not only animals, but also when the warm weather came, it just melted that old rotten fish, and it just broke up and fell apart, and the birds pecked at it through the screen. You know, when it's frozen, it's pretty hard to peck pieces off, but when it's thawed out, you know, one peck, it just falls apart. So hopefully the next time come down here, hopefully in these, because after today I'll have 65 marten boxes set and all rebaited and ready to go. So I don't know, man, next trip there better be some fucking marten in here, man, because, you know, fuck. So I never did like trapping marten. You gotta travel a distance. I didn't even see a marten track today. Fuck, for all I know, maybe we caught the only 10 marten in this area. It's highly unlikely, but you never know. Okay guys, let's carry on. Everything looks good here. We're going that way. So that marten line, 39.9 kilometers. I set that right once I left here this morning. So 40 kilometers. What is that in miles? I guess it's 7 miles is 10 kilometers, so I don't know, you do the math. I'm gonna go check my lag holes. Hopefully there's something in them.